off, strobes on, inboard landing lights on, flight director to go around, and there we go. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Are we going to crash again? Should I do the outside views? Is the debate in my head. I don't know. If we crash again, we're just going to go play Star Citizen. Which I still think D-Money should get into. We could even have fundraising for a year for D-Money's Star Citizen hangar. Alright. Again, headphone users beware. Sound's coming up. New update for the C-47 today. Yeah, version 4, right? I saw that.
B1, rotate.
Did I just Telstrike? I may have just Telstriked. What's interesting is my IAS is not kicking in. It's trying. Alright, let's track the VOR. Look at, listen to that trim just going nutabago. Trying to get it all figured out. Is that normal? Uh-oh. Flaps aren't down. I raised them. It even says flaps are up. Stab trim light. What? Flaps are up. What do you guys think that is? Is that because of the best part of the update, added blown tires visualization? Yeah. I put my licensed adventure on hold. This L5S1 back trouble has sidelined everything, but I know where to find the tests every month. I think I'm ready for the tech exam. That would be awesome. Do a little POTA. Get into parks on the air. I'm wondering if I should... It's not normal for it to be doing this. So we better just go into pitch hold. No, it's still wigging out. Alright, we're going to hand fly it for a little bit. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do engaged. We'll do heading select. Even on heading select. Alright, I think it calmed down. Alright, now we need to do some slant alpha stuff here. So we're going to rotate that around here to pick up the Ephrata VOR. Should start coming in right there. That's tuned in now, so we'll fly 237. I'm going to switch this to Naviloc, and the plane's going to turn. Altitude needs to be armed. And I really want to go into IAS hold, but let's see if it works. So we're within 1,000 feet of our set altitude. Definitely hazy out there. Well, it didn't crash that time. Bring back the power just a little bit here. There's 17.5. And down here on the DME, we are 62 miles away from the Ephrata VOR. We haven't picked up Wenatchee yet on VOR 2, or Nav 2, I should say. Well, there we go. Hat Trick Co. I have been well. Just got back from a week in Arizona for work and a little bit of play. How are you? What's new? What's the highlight of your Saturday so far? Any good college football going on right now? Probably a lot. My BYU Cougars won last night, even though they had to go to their third string quarterback. Doing pretty good. Nice. Just doing X-Plane. Little Spokane to Seattle. I was in Phoenix, and as I said earlier, I met up with Scotty P 7409, and he's really excited about this MD-11 that's coming. But when is that coming? I wonder how many hams or ham curious folks we have here. Yeah, how many ham radio operators we have in the chat? I know of at least 2. 3 actually. No, 2 so far. What is the year anniversary of your license, D-Monies? Is it November? I'm using default weather. Does it look good or bad? It's default. If I recall correctly, it's default. Yeah, it's all default. Yeah, I'm impressed with the default right now. You eat ham sandwiches, does that count? Of course. But what kind of ham on your sandwich? Overspeeding. Oh, there's that classic weather change. We're going pretty fast. According to this, we are at way over the barber pole. I brought the engines back quite a bit. Yeah, we were flying right there. How much is it? It's free for the test, isn't it? Oh, but no, the FCC doesn't charge, but the testing center does, right? I don't know. Does the FCC? It's pretty cheap. It's all cheap. Come on, get below the barber pole. Yeah, they could. Yeah, there you go. The org giving the exam. All right, we picked up the Wenatchee VOR right there on nav 2. So we will go over here, and I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna sync up my heading bug here. So over here on the heading, I'm just gonna flip a switch. That'll sync up my heading, and then I'll go down here to heading select on. Then I'm gonna switch this frequency to the Wenatchee VOR 111.0, and then over here on the CDI, I'm going to rotate the course knob until we pick up the Wenatchee VOR, which should be right there. And then, after that's picked up, I'm going to go back to nav loc. Plane will do a small correction to the Wenatchee. And we're 56 miles from Wenatchee. I got to admit, this True Earth Washington looks fantastic. Look at it down there. Look at the farmland and the water and the color contrast, everything. It looks brilliant. Tons of potato harvesting going on below. Most McDonald's potatoes come from central Washington, not Idaho. Oh. Hamstudy.org. Yeah, I want Right Girl to get her general, and then she can be done. But that way she can get on HF. By the way, she did get her call plates. Yeehaw! Those came in the mail while I was away. Got to install those today. This looks great down here, doesn't it? Wow. I'm going to speed up just a little bit here. Yeah, you should get yours. I'll mail you my ARRL General Study Guide. Oh, I'll cover your postage for that. Yeah, I'll get her to do it. I have to offer her something though, like a new floor for our kitchen or something. All right, 40 miles from the Wenatchee VOR. So I'll show here on the map. As you can see, we're tracking this Wenatchee VOR. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in this Seattle VOR, which is 116.8. And I'll put that in nav 2. So we'll come down here and we'll go 116.8. And we picked it up. Look at that. We're 121 miles from DME 2. Making some progress. I'm gonna go grab a pint glass. I'll be right back. Oh, snack. Oh, snack.
Testing fees.
Yeah, see, so the question is, are the testing fees for Aqua or for Right Girl? Yes, that's awesome. See? I'm going to go tell her. Thank you, Monies. Now she has no excuse. Yeah, exactly. You don't need no new laminate flooring in the kitchen. You know what she really wants is a trip to Disneyland. Maybe it could be in the works. Thank you, D Monies. You're awesome. Be right back. I am back, and watch this. We're gonna pour the black IPA. You ready for this? Here we go. We go to this screen. Trusty glass. You did all yours on Glarg, hamstudy.org sessions. There you go. It's too convenient. Man cave. D beat you one. You need that in your life. There you go. Look at. See if we can get it to focus. There we go. This is a black IPA that I made, and it took a month before I could try it last night for the first time. I'm getting cocky with my brewing. Just route that tube on into your headset, or boom my my boom. Ah. Yep. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man, I did that one well. Whew. 7% though, so I got to take it easy. All right, 97 miles from SeaTac, VOR. We'll go ahead and put this into the main VOR. So again, we'll sync up our heading bug. Then we'll go down here to heading select. We're in heading select. We'll change nav1 to 116.8. And then we'll redo the needleization. already on. Wow. Okay. Let me verify. Re-verify range to target. 1 ping only. Alright, now we need to go back to Navloc. And there we go. Look at that down there. Oh, what river's that? They do both now. Last year changed things for testing environment. Yeah, you did online, right? Probably should get some lunch pretty soon. All right. Should probably plan the approach. So if we go to here. Now that the METAR command's not working, what is the quickest way to get the weather for Seattle? What is the quickest way? I guess I could type in METAR KSEA. Go to aviation weather .gov. Yeah, it's not working. It's broken because of that certificate. But I typed that I just copy pasted that METAR. So we got 180 at 5. So I'll do ILS 16 left. No, 16 center. Let's try center. Center front. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we need the localizer 111.7. And so we'll pretty soon we'll do a vector off to Magnum and join. We need to be at 1900 at Sodo. Look at the True Earth. Wow. There's Wenatchee. The sim still got a lot to offer. I need /want a beer, but have a second soccer game to go to in an hour, although that's maybe all the more reason I should start. Well, the brew will taste nice, cold, and crisp on your return home. And then you can do some FT8 digital and FT4 with me. In fact, you can probably let me remote into your computer and do FT4 and FT8 with you, with a beer. With you. It's gorgeous. Someone just got in trouble upstairs. I think someone's in timeout. Could have been going a little bit faster for this, but that's okay. All right, we are 70 miles, 68 miles from SeaTac. Probably could start our descent. So I'm going to set the altitude to 6,000. And we'll arm that. And then we're going to do a vertical speed. Going to... Actually, what we'll do is we'll set IAS speed on here, and we will descend at 250 knots. We'll go IAS hold. We're going to cut the engines. Well, not cut them, but you know what I mean. And as soon as that speed gets down to 250, I think it'll start descending. Yep, there's the VSI starting to move. It's going to maintain 250 knots and do a slow descent down to 6,000. Perfect. And then when we get below, yeah, we're good. Oh, man. That is gorgeous. Some pictures. Hey, babe. Yep, that is good looking. Wow. With True Earth, Washington, and Oregon, I find myself flying up and down the Cascades a lot. Love the approaches into Seattle. Yeah, and I've got the California, so it's just like SoCal to NorCal to Oregon to Washington. It's easy to stay in that range. I also have True Earth, Florida, but that's not as scenic. And I get the strange sensation in my brain that Orbix may have stopped X-plane development altogether. But maybe not. But of course, we also got True Earth UK. $14,000 and 47 miles out. All right, we're going to go into sync the heading bug, and we're going to go into heading mode. And then we're going to rotate the heading knob, make a slight turn up here to 300 degrees. Should have known True Earth Texas was never going to happen. Yeah. Someone was telling me the other day, I think it was Scotty P, was telling me that he runs his ortho photos sometimes off of an external USB drive. I wonder how bad that would be. I think once it loaded, It's just that initial load that would be bad, but maybe that's what I should do is get more ortho over from the other computer and just run it off of a USB drive. I just don't have the SSD space in this new system. And I didn't install any spinning disks in this new system. Couldn't resist. I'm opening some black canned beer with a strange sitting skeleton man on it. Haha. Does it rhyme with red, rye, red? That's a good Maybach. That's a Maybach. All right, we're at 12,000. Altimeter 3023. So we'll adjust to 3023. And then we also want to put in on nav 1, we want to put in 111.7. Oh, a little bit of weather. It is good. Yeah. You know the funny part is that when I bought when I bought that special edition of the Rogue Dead Guy L special draw, I thought the picture on the outside of the box was the drawing that had been chosen and it was the winner. I thought I was sending you the winner drawing. I didn't think I was sending you blank cans to draw on, D-Monies. Did I tell you that? I didn't realize that. I think Orbix would stick to releasing Truler for the most flown places, so West Coast with Pallet Edge, the UK, Florida all makes sense. Yeah. Yes, but wouldn't it be nice to have like New England, the all of the upper East Coast in True Earth? That would be cool. I wouldn't mind, a little bit of Wisconsin, Michigan, that type of area. And then, of course, Colorado, Utah, Montana, make Arizona. That makes really good sense for them to do those. You didn't, but there were just 2 or 3 just plain white ones in there. I know. And you were supposed to, I guess your kids drew on them or something, didn't they? That's funny. All right, we're at 9,000. No 3D grammetry for DFW. It's just cuckoo. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, give me True Earth, Texas. Yeah. I don't need True Earth, South Dakota. But I still have one left. I'll get the kids to draw on tonight and send you a photo. There you go. That'd be perfect. I could see them doing New England for sure, but that's a lot of custom objects. Arizona, Nevada would be great, so you could fly around the Southwest, include the Grand Canyon. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot to see in that area. Give me everything west of Denver, and then give everything west of Denver, and laterally and longitudinally, Texas, New England. I'll be happy. Maybe give me Atlanta. See what I'm asking for? The Arizona HD Forkway is pretty good. Yeah. Well, I have good ortho for Arizona, but it's just not the same as True Earth. True Earth is just so well color corrected and everything. And it's just, look at it. Just look at it. It's just gorgeous. I think I need to level off a little bit here. I'm going to turn heading 270. Supposed to be 4,000 at Anvil, so I'll reselect 4,000. Actually, I'll just reselect down to 1900. That's fine. Oh, check your messages. There's the right girl emote. Now we're going to angle in to intercept the localizer. They made the dirt too dark for NorCal, and so. Oh, really? In True Earth, you think? Okay. Yeah, you might, I'm assuming that our existing ortho is going to be. I'm assuming that our existing ortho is going to work with X-Plane 12, so I may have a reinvigorating moment of ortho introduction into the sim when the new planes come out that we all been waiting for. There's 3 planes that I'm waiting for, maybe 4 on X-Plane. I'm leveling off here for just a little bit. Oh, that's a funny text that I just got. All right. Way over speeding. This is a slippery plane. I need to put in some spree bricks. Flaps coming in, gear coming down. Uh-oh. What's beeping at me? Stab trim? Alright, I'm gonna put in localizer. I need to set the course to 164. Really weird, that stab trim problem. Alright, hopefully our plane turns in here on the localizer. Oh, we got a subscribe. Homely Live US with the subscribe. I gotta take over, I think. Homie Live US, 45 months. Didn't quite do it right there. There we go. Now we're on target. Oh, scared me. Okay. Yeah, hi.
Know what they're saying?
They're going to, I'm sure. Alright, flaps are full. We're coming in hot. Maybe we do need some speed brakes. That's what the error message was. Not your typical approach.
Did they say?
We're having to slip in.
Did they say?
Hold on, passenger. I got a passenger violation.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. 1,000.
You think I can land on that runway down there, Flyboy? It's hard landing without a ILS. Flying it manually. Doing a space shuttle descent. Oh, snack! They donated in your name, Mr. Flyboy, I bet.
Donated what?
They just donated $1 for your scary face.
Thank you.
Thank you, he says.
400.
Pumpkin.
Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
They just donated $1 from me.
Yeah, $1 for you. Thank you. He wants to give away his pumpkin mask to one of you guys. Maybe change your mind?
Yeah.
Well, that was a horrible approach. But the landing wasn't, I mean, we survived. He better contribute to that new Switch game. Exactly. How did you know he wanted a new Switch game?
Tell them.
No, I didn't tell them.
Did.
Clean up the flaps, though. Unstable to butter. Unstable to butter. Illegal, almost. No, well, not illegal, but the chief pilot wants to talk to me. I'll do a replay of the landing just to see how bad it was, but I might even go back and do a replay of the takeoff because I do think I did a tail strike on the takeoff, so the chief pilot would probably want to talk to me about that as well. Every gate is full except for these over here. He's telepathic, yeah. Well, thank you for the $1 for the don't sink. Don't sink. I don't think it read out don't sink. I think it has, for some reason, it may have like a $2 limit for a readout. I don't know. $3, $5, I don't know. But don't sink. All right, here we go. I think one day someone was spamming me with dollar donations trying to say bad stuff. Maybe I put the threshold up. So, like a swear jar or something.
Did I try to fly it?
Could you try to fly it? Maybe. A little bit. Not perfectly centered, but. Alright, brakes on. Alright, we'll go back to the landing. See how bad it was. Oh, the approach is awful. Yeah, I'm taking that to work. Leave that on the box. Thanks. So what game is he want? What game do you want now on the Switch, Flyboy? We don't know yet. Is the baked potato still out? Question mark. Whatever. Oh. Nighttime Freddy? That sounds disturbing. All right, let's see how bad this bounce is. I think someone, who was it that said I hurt their neck? Mad1532 said I hurt his neck. Let's see how badly I hurt his neck.
What am I?
Really steep approach. Oh, it was a bounce. And then it was down. Nose down. Ah, it could have been much worse. Let's see it from the, let's see the side angle bounce. Boom. Boom. See that bounce? All right, let's do the shift 6. No, shift 4, shift 5. What's the runway view? Shift 3. Yeah, shift 3. All right, let's turn up the sound.
Could we,
Headphone users beware.
could,
Hold on, don't touch that. Headphone users beware. Here we go. That was a bad landing, but it was pretty. It was cool. Either, nevertheless. Okay, one last view of the tower view. Man, X-Plane is kicking Microsoft Flight Sim's instant replay life. It's just kicking its can. The instant replay on X-Plane is just GG. It's a tower view.
Oh my. Watch.
Yeah, tower even saw the bounce. It's a great model. Yeah. What'd you say? No, I'm not going to put that on. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the takeoff just to see if we can see if I did a tail strike. Seattle. This is Seattle Airport. Rem lap 10. Good. How are you? How are you, sir? Where are you from? This plane even has a custom replay engine for all the instruments to be functional in replay, even if you are cold and dark at the gate already. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. We're going to see if I did a tail strike. Anyone want to wager? Oh, you got a hat and a gate and a... All right, I think I'm still at the gate here. Ah! Yeah, that hurt. That okay. He may not want to dance near joysticks.
Yeah.
It's a model for life.
Why do you have this box?
Hey, don't touch that. I just had like flashbacks to my dad my whole life. Like, don't touch that. Okay, don't touch that. Okay, don't touch that. Fast forwarding. This is really one of the good touch. Do you guys know what Siren Head is? I don't even know what Siren Head is. All right. Get the back. Back here. That's going to help. Anything. Yes. Tell them a joke.
Knock knock.
There.
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who?
Moo!
Sorry for the headphone. I didn't warn the headphone users either. Who's there? Okay. Head out. You guys are I might. Alright, you guys take care.
John Fly, we missed you at Expo.